Hello, welcome back. You are with Malice Wake at Wake GN, and we are playing Star Wars: The Old Republic on our Jedi Consular, Kiazi, soon to be a Jedi Shadow tank. Our most recent quest was to head, over here. We have to go and destroy an elixir that makes the Flesh Raiders stronger. You'll see down here I've actually keybound some of my keys already. I did that off camera because I didn't before. I keybound E because that's going to be my main ability that I'll eventually start spamming, and Q, I've put those two in that particular place because they're my priority ones. But something you should know is that I've never used key bindings before, so I think I can do it. I hope I can. The reason I'm starting so early is because, like, as in early in this character's life sequence, is because I've heard that key binding is what makes you better play. I was reading some articles on it, and they said that if you don't keybind, you can by all means be a good player, but you'll never reach your full potential. So a good analogy for that would be, say you're a runner, and you're a pretty good runner, but you haven't reached your full potential because whenever you run with your legs chained together, you're in prison. You're always going to be a good runner. You're never going to reach that professional or incredibly good standard because the area around you or what you're using.
They found me.
Sorry.
Oh, Matriarch, forgive me. The Flesh Raiders are here. I can't fight them. The patrol is too far away. I can't. Goodbye, my son. My Matriarch. Goodbye.
Because the environment around you and the restrictions you're putting on yourself are always going to stop you being the best you can be. So that's why I'm keybinding, because it's going to help me become a better player. I'm starting with such an early time when I only have a few abilities, because the earlier you start okay, so we've got that bonus quest, but we're just going to head into this cave. Hopefully no one's come in here and cleaned it out before us. Oh no, somebody who's gone out here and is dying, so let's see if we can save him. Yep, no, see. Okay, let's head over. There's actually a strong mob. I think I need to keybind. I don't think only keybinding the priorities is a good way to go with the numbers. What I'm maybe thinking is I'll put abilities. I'll put key abilities to keybind. Things like buffs I eventually get and stuff like that, which isn't exactly important if I get into a situation where I'm fighting. I'll put that sidebars when I get to that just gotta head back out. So we completed this quest. Done most of the quests. I'm just gonna go over to Nayland's camp. As you may remember, the Calico village's saviour. I'm really actually quite enjoying the Consular. I've never played the Consular before, so it's sort of what I was expecting, but they're not really. In that, I expected a mission type of class, but then I looked at the advanced classes and I was like, what? A mage physical damage for magic class. What's this world coming to? But anyway, yeah. So we're just about done with this. And after this video, again, just a learning process. Also in this series I'm going to start giving myself topics, or if you guys could give me topics if you're interested in topics to talk about, because I know this is a story-driven game, but at some points there can be moments when you have to grind slightly, and maybe there's more interesting things for you guys to hear than me just rambling on about key binding and other aspects of the game. Let's just give ourselves a quick rebuff. Go into our next phase, where we have to find Nayland Rallock's camp. Right, finally we get to confront this guy. Search for Rajavari's hologram. You may remember Rajavari from the last episode. He was the first Jedi, I think, to turn into a Dark Jedi. Which I guess that just... I'm not entirely sure of the difference between a Dark Jedi and a Sith. Maybe we'll find out. Hopefully.
You make a lot of noise. I come for a flesh raider, I find a Jedi Padawan. I come to listen, to think among the dead, to fight for my people. Why have you come?
My master sent me to bring Rajavari's holoprojector back to the temple.
I'm called Nayland Rallock. The others in the village spin tales of their legendary protector. They don't understand. Are the flesh raiders destroyed? No. My people aren't safe until my learning's complete. Tython's relics still have lessons. I listen. I can do things I never imagined possible. I will be the defender my people deserve.
He is a bit of a nutjob. Something is wrong with you.
Perhaps your studies are making you into something else.
Jedi condemn what they can't control. But you're not a concern. Only the flesh raiders matter. Rajavari's hologram showed me how to punish them. The flesh raiders will come, but not me. A merciful death compared to what my people have suffered.
What crimes have I committed that deserve being buried alive?
There are hidden wonders, Jedi. And my journey has just begun. Now run, or die.
First impressions of Nayland Rala. Not very Why is their aggro range so far? I can't yeah. Okay. That's cleared out this instance. I think I also completed the okay, just for fun. So let's make a quick fast travel back to the Calicori village and bring word of what we've discovered. Our friend with the lost father.
Jedi, you're back. What happened out there? Where's my father?
What's a nice way to say it? Laid to rest, I'm sorry.
I did all I could.
What? No! Those monsters! Tell me you cut them into pieces for what they did!
I told you, it's not revenge.
I went out there to save a man's life, not to satisfy your thirst for blood.
So you let those monsters live? I should be grateful to you for finding out the truth, but you desecrate my father's memory.
This is not what I had hoped for.
This isn't what I was hoping for, either. Leave me to grieve. We won't speak again.
Poor guy. So I can either take I'll take a walk past him, obviously. Let's head up to this woman who wanted supplies.
You look well, Jedi. I'm glad the Flesh Raiders didn't hurt you. Did you destroy the Dark Elixir?
I did indeed. I'm gonna drop the guard captain into it.
Otimus tried to bribe me to leave the elixir intact. But yes, I destroyed it.
Otimus wanted the elixir for himself, I suppose. You needn't tell me. I can guess. His encounter with the Flesh Raiders addled his mind. I will attend to him. In the meantime, thank you.
You are very welcome. Oh no. It starts. There's a little joke with Inquisitors. In fact, let's put this on first. Drop these back down here. There's a little joke with Inquisitors and Consulars.
Stand by for examination and suggested
Now
progress.
we've entered the phase where we're only going to get skirts and dresses. It's worse for male Inquisitors.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Tell me what to do. Do what I want.
Reminder.
It's worse
Mechanized
for
travel
male
is for official business only.
because they wear dresses until level 20 or 30 something. And just look slightly like tools. then we all know that Jedi is the right way, even if you're a Dark Jedi. Like I was saying, what do you call him? Why can't I remember his name? Rajavari. He is the first Dark Jedi. Now I'm not sure if that meant Sith or just a Jedi. I suppose a Jedi gone bad is probably a Sith, considering that's how the first Sith started, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. Might have to look that up. It's going to annoy me if I don't. Anyway, we're about to... well, we're making our way to level 6, slowly but surely. Trying to speed this up because it gets more interesting as we get our lightsaber and get our second job, and get our second class, and then eventually do an instance. So without further ado...
Padawan, I just spoke to Rana Dalven, the daughter of Kalikori village's matriarch, concerning your visit there. I want you to meditate on what you learned. Such experiences are what shape us as Jedi.
Yes, Master.
We should check that Rajavari's hologram is safe.
The holoprojector was stolen by a Twi'lek, Naylan Ralok. He learned Force techniques from Rajavari's hologram. He was obviously unstable.
A villager? Very unusual. Then this Naylan is Force sensitive. Let's see what he saw.
Activation protocol begins. A few words. Shall this be all my legacy? No. My enemies are long dead. It is time. Hear me. I have left true wisdom behind. For those who follow where the first blade points, from the sanctuary of the Order, all else is fleeting.
My word. True wisdom. Padawan, he's talking about the Fount of Rajavari.
The Fount of Rajavari?
What is this Fount of Rajavari?
After Rajavari fell, sources claimed he created a great archive of his knowledge and teachings. The Fount of Rajavari. Generations of Jedi searched for it, finding nothing. The Fount's considered a hoax by all reputable scholars, but we just heard proof.
So did Naylan.
Naylan Ralok saw this hologram, Master. More of Rajavari's knowledge could make him incredibly dangerous.
The hologram said, follow where the first blade points, from the sanctuary of the Order. Kaleth! The ruins at Kaleth. The name means sanctum. It's the remains of an ancient fortress. Evidence suggests Kaleth was destroyed in a great battle. Old droids still walk those ruins today. But this first blade is a puzzle.
I can only think of one blade a Jedi would wield.
Good deduction, but lightsabers had yet to be invented. We have found several old weapons in one section of Kaleth. Nothing like a first blade, but a good place to begin. I planned your training so carefully, but the Force has intervened. Finding the Fount of Rajavari and stopping Naylan must be a greater test.
Even if the Force is shaping my training, I want your help, Master Yuan.
Thank you. You should know, Padawan. The Council tends to disapprove of such training, but I'll explain everything to them. For now, focus on exploring Kaleth for this first blade. Call me on your holocommunicator at once if you have any success.
So, apparently, the Force is deciding how I'll be... oh, braces. How I will be trained. Sounds a little bit far-fetched, but I'll take it. If it means finding this first hilt, I'll do it. So we're just going to head over and see the skill trainer to get my skills on. Me wants more skill. What's that guy's name? Jar Jar Binks. I love Jar Jar.
A Jedi seeks to improve himself through study.
Project. Oh, we got our CC. Here we go.
May the Force be with you.
Hold on. I need to keybind my first CC. CCs will be... I'll make CCs. Okay, here we go. This is how you do your key bindings. I'll do one really quick. So, main quickbar slot 11. I will make CCing F1. Because it's important. What? It didn't work. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Lesson. Don't press OK. You have to press apply. There we go. You'll see it says F1 there now. Cool. I have to say I'm already enjoying key bindings because it just gives me a little more freedom. It means every new one that I do means that I have to use the mouse less, and I can use it more for turning, and that suits me better because, quite frankly, I don't like having to look and click and find buttons on the keyboard that I shouldn't have to do, all of that.
That was an impressive go earlier, but we've upped the programming on these droids. Care to give it another shot? Get out there and show them what you're made of.
Didn't give me a chance to answer. What if I didn't want to? Any of them? No. Yes. Okay. Our next challenge. Just one. Go back to listed entry.
Good work out there. We're going to have to get you a real challenge next time.
Yes, you are. I need more of your silly little pathetic droids. I want this guy. Bring him on. Bring him on. Kaisi is not afraid to deal with dangerous foes. Anyway, let's talk to Master Silvarte.
I seem to be cursed. Well, why do I always get the pupils who think they're the exceptions to the rule?
Master Silvarte, it's true that our Padawans are acting a bit strangely, but I don't think there's cause for concern.
Wait, I have an idea. You, Padawan, I know you.
How do you know me?
I'm sorry, I don't believe we've met, Master.
Thank you, I stand corrected, youngster. I only know of you.
Master Silvarte is concerned about a couple of our Padawans. He suspects that they are, well...
If I'm correct, they are following their passions down a dark path.
This guy looks ugly. And passions down a dark path, that sounds like, yeah. Love is in the air.
Am I to understand that love leads to the dark side?
Emotions disrupt balance. When you hold one person in higher regard than others, it clouds clarity and twists reason. We mustn't stand by.
In all other aspects, these two are model pupils, but I agree we would be remiss if we didn't do what we can to settle the issue.
They may be more open and revealing with a student like you. We need you to confront them and discover if they are indeed cultivating a romance.
I will do just that, whether or not I'll help you.
As you say.
Their names are Morrison and Spanios. As we speak, they are in the ruins of Lower Caleth.
So go, talk with him, and report back what you discover about the relationship. Try not to alert or alarm them. If they are in love, they are sure to be volatile.
He can finish his words. Mister, just because you're old doesn't give you an excuse to talk incorrectly.
You're Master Yuan's apprentice, right? I've heard how strong you are in the Force. I'm Fia. Padawan Fia. Still have to get used to having a title. I've just started learning about the Force. I've got a long way to go before I'm as good as you.
Ooh, you're a beginner.
You seem a little old to begin the training.
Until a few days ago, I didn't even know I could use the Force. I still can't believe I'm here. Just last week, I was crowing a garbage scow on Raxus Prime. Then this scary-looking Jedi shows up out of nowhere and says that he can sense the Force in me. What are the odds?
I think they're pretty good.
There's no such thing as luck, Padawan. You're meant to be here.
That's exactly what the Jedi who found me said. Say, do you know Master Tillin? He's the one who discovered me. I'm trying to get a message to him. Master Tillin is studying a big mystery in Kaleth's ruins. Something about ancient droids attacking people? If you're headed to the ruins, would you give him this holo recording from me? I'd be so grateful.
I will do just that.
I can take care of that.
Terrific. I can see why everybody here is so impressed with you. Here's the holo recording. Master Tillin has a small camp outside the ruins of Kaleth. Thanks for doing this.
Everyone's impressed with me because I do favors. It's good to know where your loyalties lie. There's one more thing that I probably should do, and that is... no, not key bindings. Is there no... Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to find subtitles, but I don't see any subtitles. Here we go, subtitles. Brilliant. Now, the first datacron, you can see that green glowing light. That is a datacron. I might not get that this episode because I want to complete... quests in this place before I go there. So when I go there, I have to make my way back up this hill. No one wants to see me retracing my steps. So I'll just run this and I'll no, frames, come back to me. Come back. I don't know why is my game docking frames. Anyway, we're gonna head over to Jedi Consular. What's his name? Jedi Consular. And find out what Messer Till wants. But first, we will unlock this teleport point.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
And discover that taxi.
Suzaneko higa da noila.
Here you go.
Someone asked me to deliver a message.
Watame chispa ki trita nimni tanuv. Kapola kupi de opera. Anquas nimna matasungri. Chobod I kafu anchawa. Chopting wampala hagwa doi biska.
You seem to have survived the encounter.
Mana natu pachunki. Oi grani tampio dume donki. Cha kulkadu maji taus hagwa upa. Crispa doe kanki kunke gupa. Do bataji moi atima.
I'm more than impressed, actually.
Kulkadu choski nawi kuchuso yomata chi pompota.
Ki mada tamta chiruli ya? Noe ayuya tia chavopa. Tinkatwana che mai chuba. Hachuna kwabo nuta dubita.
Not why is your mission to learn why they attack?
Why not simply wipe out all the droids?
Mokele maklonki niatam bomba boshuda.
Ji wonta humpa mulira wata wompa. Kyoto pa bubanda bakawanki. Ne umpi bedwana ni bobo chopa uma. Ne umpi bedwana ni bobo chopa uma. Dwala wanki wabdaya tukaloka. Kili wata bunki donko patoga loda.
I'll do it.
I'll get those samplings for you in no time, Master Tillin.
Iliska chanaga bumpa komchinka. Wonka tuske uwana wa Zoza neko higa da noila to chananga e ma chai.
Hey,
Junalis kachananga wachikospa ini kontinka.
Thank you for the kind words. I'll do it, just 'cause you asked me nicely. But I see where he's coming from. In all honesty, if I saw that face, I would probably shoot at it too. Wasn't a pretty face. Well played. Okay, droids, sort them out. Okay, so now we have to... let me turn everything down. Now we have to scan them. So you click on them and press the scan button. Get out of the way. Since you have to scan 6, I'm pretty sure there are 6 here. Didn't kill these ones, but it's letting me scan them all the same. And the final one. Oh, I probably should have held that guy. Oh well. I'm a Jedi, not a slave.
Show respect. You stand before greatness. The first blade, I guard. It rests with the ashes of its maker, the Weapon Master.
I've come for it.
I must take the first blade. The Jedi have need of it again.
The first blade. First Jedi weapon. From this beginning, lightsabers came. Millennia pass. Only hilt of first blade remains. Only disturbed once. Rajavari came. He proved worthy. Permitted to take the hilt. Later, returned it.
He proved worthy.
Perhaps I could do as Rajavari did.
To take the hilt, prove worthy. The philosophy of Jedi combat. Show understanding. The Weapon Master left challenges. Here in Caleth. Training droids to test his students. Find them. Prevail. The hilt of the first blade waits.
You should know that this face just radiates worthy. So, not a smart idea to come to me saying you're not worthy. Anyway, we will continue with this playthrough and talk to the two lovers after a short break. So thank you for watching. This has been